Hey guys, what's going on? I came back to redo my video. So I understand that the music was way too loud and nobody could hear what I was saying. So do over. Here we go. So yesterday I cut 1/4 inch plywood into strips. You can already see I used the Tapcon Phillip head screws, which are the blue concrete screws. And I pre-drilled holes in the wall so that I could put the screws in. And I'll finish screwing these probably in about the next 45 minutes or so. And I cut it to fit. Some pieces you're gonna really have to cut for every imperfection. You can use your Dremel, you can use a router. There are all kind of ways that you can get the cuts that you want. But I'm taking my home gym a step further and I'm building a reclaimed wood wall. Well, reclaimed wood is expensive. So instead of taking 1x1s and framing out the wall and putting up drywall, if you ever hit a spot that's not a 1x1, you can go clean through the drywall and rip it. So this avoids that for me. I can either put drywall up on these strips that I created, or I can put a reclaimed wood wall, which is what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna do it one better. I'm gonna use this laminate flooring. You got it. I'm gonna use the laminate flooring and I'm going to create my wall. It allows me to be able to put the mirrors up, be able to put whatever I want up on the wall as a custom fit. And I can put the laminate wood around whatever I want to put on the wall, so it looks like it's properly framed in. And laminate flooring is cheap. You can get a box for anywhere from $12 to $20. So this wall, I already know it's 26 feet and 84 inches. Multiply it, it'll give you your square footage. A laminate box is usually 24.24 square feet each box. So I already know that I'll need 7 boxes. So for less than $100, I'm gonna build this wall. And when I'm done, I want to share it with you guys, and I hope you guys like what I'm going to do. But yes, this is my home gym. This is where I get it in. I'm doing this because I don't want to just have a home gym. I want to have a space that I absolutely love and adore. And yes, I do a push-pull routine that I'm working on. A lot of people don't know that I have RA. Life is becoming increasingly difficult, especially to work out. The other day I ran and it felt amazing. I did 3 beautiful miles. I think I did 9-minute miles, and I felt like my old self again. I've been on prednisone for about 3 months straight now, so you can see me picking up weight and it's driving me nuts. So I'm doing this so that I can have a beautiful space to work out, and I can remind myself that it won't always be like this. So this is me making myself feel better and giving myself a space where I can enjoy and not just grind in. We have to be careful not to take care of everything but what we need in our self-care. So self-care for me looks like this. Heavy bag. It's a necessity. And you can tell that heavy bag is worn. That is where I go to war. This is where I stretch. This is where I build. This is where I push. These battle ropes are not my friend. They are not my friend. This is where I sweat and I cry. And I just want it to be over. The bike and the treadmill, those are just necessities. Everybody needs a plyo box. And that's where you get your legs in. That's where you get your core in. That's where you build your strength. That's where you build your back. And of course, Roman deadlifts, kettlebell, free weights. Those of you who know me know that I love my free weights. They get me through some hard times, some rough times. Sometimes you need the TV. Sometimes you need your music. Sometimes you just push through it and watch a movie while you're on the bike or while you're walking the treadmill, forcing yourself to get that cardio in. And this is my whiteboard, which I drilled to the chimney stack, and I write on it. This is just 1/4-inch panel board that I had cut, particularly for this wall. And you can use panel boards. They're $14 for a 4x8 sheet at Home Depot, and I cut them into strips, and I use them as whiteboards. I use them for work. I write deals on them. I use them for motivation. I have them upstairs, and I write quotes on them. I need to see things. And for me, writing them down and seeing them and repeating them helps me to internalize them and to act them out. I need to make sure I'm not just taking the words in, but I am living the words daily. So that's super important for my growth as well. So anyway, this is my redo of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. By the end of today, or the next couple of days, because it's going to rain all day, so let's see what my body does. For the next couple of days, I'll be working on this, and I'll show you guys the finished product. Thanks for being a part.